Hello, welcome friends. Today we are doing a full body yoga flow with a little bit of headstand practice at the end. Don't worry if it sounds intimidating. I give you options so that you can actually do it at your own rhythm. So we're going to start in a sitting position, legs in a diamond shape, feet together. Now you will rest your hands on your ankles or feet and slowly and gently fold forward. Start and deepen your breath. As best you can, you want to relax into position. Your breathing is deep and steady. Your attention is onto the body sensations as well as your breath. Take a full breath in through the nose. Exhale through your nose or mouth. And let's sit up. Keep your right leg bent and straighten your left. Bring your right foot on the inside of your left thigh. And now you will lean forward and place your left arm on the inside of the left leg. Inhale, lift your right arm up. And then you want to slowly and gradually fall towards that left leg. If you feel a little bit too much tension in your neck, you may actually create a cradle with your hand to support your head. Choose what's best for you and breathe. Inhale to lift up. Place your right hand behind you. With an inhale, raise your left arm. Create a kickstand with your right leg. And as you ground your left foot, you will reach with your left arm on the opposite side. Chest up, face up, breathe. One last breath. And then slide your stand a little forward, sit back down. Let's change legs. Inhale, and as you exhale, place your right arm on the inside of your right leg. Left arm reaches up or along the face. Breathe. You still have the option to rest your head on your hand if you wish. Inhale, lift back up, left hand behind. Create a kickstand with the left leg, right arm overhead. Turn your chest open to the sky. Right foot grounds. Breathe. With the next exhale, you're going to sit back down. And then with your knees bent in front of you, feet on the floor, place your hands under the knees. Tilt back and lift your feet higher than your knees. Supported boat pose, Navasana. You may stay there or extend your arms along your legs or extend the legs as well. Breathe. Options, those are options, right? So you choose what is best for you today. Cross your ankles. Bring your feet close to your hips. Walk forwards. Plant your hands. And step your knees into tabletop on all fours. Now extend your fingers. Ground fully your hands. Release your toes onto the floor. And then as you turn your hands, your fingers slowly on the outside, you will rock side to side. So you may continue with turning the fingers back. You go where you can, just explore the feeling. We want to warm up our wrists. Watch out to not overextend in your elbows. You may slightly bend them if you feel this is too much. And then let's pivot the hands again, facing forward. Once the fingers are pointing forwards, you will inhale, arch the back, look up. Exhale, round the back, look at the belly. Let's continue in this way. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look at the belly. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Now come to neutral. Bring your toes under and slowly lifting your buttocks to the sky, you go to downward dog. Now with your knees bent, you will sweep them to the right and then to the left. So you have a little bit of a torsion, a little bit of a twist in your hips, trying to keep your upper body in line. Now, one more time on each side. Spread the knees wide and do the same. Back into downward dog. Ground through the hands and feet. Take a full breath in through the nose. Exhale out. Looking forward. Step the right foot on the outside of your right hand. You can take a few steps. You can help with your hands. So we are into lizard pose. Now you can stay like here, the back leg lifted, or you may want to rest the knee to the floor. Inhale, open your right arm to the sky. Turn the chest open to your right. Knee on the floor or above the floor, you choose. So if your back knee is on the floor, lift it. And then you're going to pivot. And then as you sink your left hip towards the floor, you may walk your front foot on top of the other or bring it onto the side plank. Lift your hips, lift your upper arm. Take a deep breath in. With your exhale, we're going to go to plank. You may support your plank with your knees down or not. Take a deep breath in. Move your shoulders past your wrists and bend the elbows towards your chest. Control the way down onto the belly. Sphinx pose. Elbows under the shoulders. Inhale. Feet press the floor. One more inhale and then exhale into your down dog. Look forward. Left foot steps on the outside of your left hand. Again, you can take a few steps. Back knee down or up. Inhale. And then as you exhale, twist to your left. Left arm up. Lift the back knee if it isn't already. Pivot a little bit on the outer edge of the back foot. Now you can walk your left foot or you can lift it and bring it on top of the right foot. Take a deep breath in. Exhale into plank. Inhale in plank. Super slow chaturanga. So you really control your way down. All the way to the belly. Hands under the shoulders. Let's go to cobra. Inhale. You may stay in baby cobra, go a little higher, explore the sensations, and let's go to down dog. Lift your right leg up, hip square facing the floor. Exhale, bring that right foot in between your hands. High lunge, whoops. Now we're gonna pivot into warrior two, pivoting to the left. Inhale, reverse warrior. And then exhaling, go to the triangle pose. Your hand can go onto your leg, onto the floor, onto the foot you choose. Inhale to lift up, keep the front leg straight. Start and bend the back knee, hips towards the heel. You can use your hands for support onto the mat, or you can just go into Skandasana. You can stay palms together in front of the chest, or lift your arms and extend them towards the ceiling. It's a bit more challenging, so you choose what's best. Now you may use your hands again for support as you extend your left leg, and then you will move into plank pose. Inhale, hold plank. Exhale, chaturanga, slow and controlled. Choose whether you want to do cobra or up dog. Inhale, look up. And then exhale into down dog. Lift your left leg, hip square. Inhale. Exhale through to high lunge. Left foot in between your hands, arms up. Inhale. Exhale, move into the warrior two on your right. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, straighten the front leg, and then exhale into triangle pose. Let's take a few breaths. Both legs are firm and strong. Upper arm stretches up. Inhale to lift up. Both legs straight. Start and bend the back leg. You can use your hands for support. Flex the left heel and press the floor with that foot. And then hands together in front of your chest or reaching for the sky. It's a bit more difficult. Breathe. Now release your hands down. You may use them for support on the floor or extending that right leg. Pivot, go back to your plank. Inhale in plank. Exhale down to chaturanga. Inhale up dog. Exhale down dog. Are you doing okay? Now we're going to move forward, walking or jumping, feet together. In between your hands, catch your elbows and just swing side to side to release the upper body, the neck, the head. The arms are hanging. Now open the feet as wide as your mat. Sink your hips down and let's go to Malasana. Hands into prayer. The elbows are pushing the knees out, but the knees are resisting and pressing into the elbows. Your chest is moving towards your hands. Your face is relaxed. Your spine is long. Now we're going to maybe stay here a bit more. Or let's try a little challenge for Bakasana, the crow pose, Bakasana. So for this one, you need to ground your hands firmly down. Bring your knees as close to your armpits as you can. Maybe on the elbows will be the highest you can go. Oh, and then you will move the body weight forward onto your hands. And you can actually just do this to feel how much weight you can carry. If it's your first time, I advise you do that first, and that's all you'll do for today. Or maybe you want to lift one foot or the other foot, or maybe both legs. You try, see if you can. Let's come back down and rest a little bit in child's pose before we continue. Head down, belly soft, breath flowing deeply. Let's come up to a kneeling position. So now is the other challenging pose. We're gonna explore the headstand. If you have never done it before, please don't. You skip this, or maybe you want to do the crow again. You may want to fold your mat for having more padding, or use a folded blanket. It should be thin though, not too much so that you're not too wobbly, okay? I did a short video to explain the headstand. So if you want to explore that video first and come back here, maybe this would be nice. If you want to try, just catch the elbow stance, release the hands, cross the fingers, not too tight, and then press the forearms into the floor, lift the shoulders, crown of the head onto the floor. As you lift the shoulders, you press the forearms down, and then you're going to walk your feet towards your elbows. You may want to stay there and push and lift and push and lift and push and lift. It may be just enough for you today, but maybe you want to try a little further. Please do as you wish. And wherever you are, breathe. Release the face. Extend the legs up if you are into the headstand. Legs are firm. Elbows and hands pressing down. Shoulders lifting. Now, wherever you are at, let's come down to child's pose. If your shoulders are a little sore, maybe it's better to extend your arms by the side of your legs. Choose the version of child's pose that's more comfortable for you today. Arms forward can be also an option. In which case, open the knees wide. One last breath. Come up to a kneeling position. Swing your legs forward. And let's come onto our back, lying down. So we have more options today. So you can actually go like this into Shavasana. Remember to lower the shoulders and shoulder blades. Tuck the chin down. Arms away from the body, palms up. So that's just simple Shavasana. That we want to stay here as long as you can. The body needs this moment for assimilating all the practice of today, but also recover from the challenges. If Shavasana is not an option you would like today, I give you another option. Soles of the feet together, knees wide open. Supta Baddha Konasana, in which you work on the hips, opening of your hips. Everyone has a different schedule, so anybody who has time, you're welcome to stay here as long as you wish. However, if your day is calling you, you can roll to your side, press the floor with the hands, come to sitting. Thank you so much for joining today. I hope you enjoyed. Please leave a comment or suggestion, questions, anything that you want to share. I would be happy to hear from you. I wish you a great day. Namaste. Thank you so much. Take care.